Flats has been cooking. He's been steaming. He's been slow boiling. And I am curious because we've been talking about fun, and there's a little anti-fun mechanic called Zen Discord Orb, which I know he's got his sights on. So Flats, give me your manifesto of Zen Discord Orb.
So I've talked about this since literally beta 2 of Overwatch 2. And if you remember way back then, when Junker Queen was getting played, we hadn't seen the Brig Zen Junker Queen comp, so we were all just playing unranked quick play in the beta. And we all started to realize, oh shit, tanks becoming a lot less fun when Zen's in the game. That's when he had 225 HP. That's when they gave him the kick. He still had Discord, and you know what happened? You try to, go pressure the Zen, you just get kicked away. You try to deal damage to him, he had too much health. You played tank, you just didn't play the game. And that's what Discord Orb is. Discord Orb originally in Overwatch 1 in the beginning was a supports tool for dealing with extra tanks when we played an open queue. Then it was 30% in goats. Then when we went to roll queue, it got put to 25. And even then it was still a little spooky. But even then, but those two tanks, so it was still kind of like, you had to pick which tank to put it on. If it's on one tank, the other tank can do stuff. Like, they had to make the decision. The Zen player had to make some decisions what to do. He still had really high damage. Zen's gotten net buffs over time into a lot of things, except healing. Healing is net nerf over time, but he's got the extra ammo now, so he's just firing right clicks the entire time, just pelting tanks, pelting left clicks, right clicks the entire time, and he's scary. He does a lot of damage for a support. But my biggest problem in Overwatch 2 is that there is too much turn your brain off value that you can get as a Zen player for just putting the Discord Orb on their tank. Because here's how you played against Zen Discord Orb in the past. You play behind your shield, so you're not getting hit while it's up. Plus, they couldn't put the Discord Orb on you while shield was up. It was blocking LOS. But there's less shields in Overwatch 2. So there goes that. You play LOS. Well, if you're the solo tank and you're LOSing the entire time, well, one, you're kind of shit. You're probably going to lose the game. And the way tank has worked so far in Overwatch 2, and I was saying this earlier, in the first meta of Season 1 was the two Zarya Titans would stand there and just keep each other at bay and keep them from walking over their teams. If you go play LOS, well, guess what? Their Zarya just walks over your team. So you have to stand there and stay in. But the part that gets me the most, this is stupid, is you don't even have to think about it. You don't have to think about, should I put on the Ryan or the Diva or whatever. There is one tank. You just put it on him, and then that's it. And everyone talks about damage boost being a big problem. Damage boost amps a single target for 30% damage, and she can't do anything else. She can't heal during it. She can fly around and stuff, but she only can be either healing or damage amping. Zen puts a 25% debuff and just leaves it there while can keep healing, keep doing damage, keep doing his normal thing, and just leaves it there until either he moves it or you break LOS for 2 seconds. That's just dumb. You literally don't play the game anymore. If they have a Zen, you just stand there. If you try to play aggressive, you die. And the worst part of it is, Zen is actually pretty good against ball, because you put Discord Orb on ball and your Tracer chases the ball around the entire time. And this is where the Brig Zen has come back, where Brig removes the glass cannon part of Zen and turns him into a fortress. Now you have the 25% burst on the health pack. So when, ball players, even good ball players, go in for the boop pile drive and then go to finish off the Zen, pack 50 heals immediately, plus the extra healing over time, plus if they have Inspire up, you're probably not killing the Zen without some significant follow-up. And even then, it's still a little difficult. So even as a ball player, you probably don't like playing against Zen, but Zen is the answer to ball, in a lot of ways, to be able to deal with him easier. But it's not just ball. It's every tank. It applies to Doom. It applies to Ryan. It applies to Junker Queen. It applies to Orisa. Orisa's a big one, actually. I'm actually surprised people think Orisa's still good. Orisa has one function now, and it's the anti-Ryan tank. That's it. Everything else on Orisa, I think, is not that good. Maybe something with Doom. Maybe being able to tank punches with Fortify and Spear. But even then, I haven't really played her versus that, to be honest with you. I just kind of play.
Good dudes get around it. Good Doom,
Yeah,
good one.
I honestly, if there's a really good Doom, I just play Ryan and just hope I can counterpin him and just like do my own thing. You know what I mean? Like I'm kind of like, well, that's not really my problem. I can't really deal with that, you know. But the problem is though, at the end of the day, is Overwatch 2 is supposed to be a high skill like game where you're constantly making decisions to do the most amount of damage and healing to your team and make like conscious decisions. Discord Orb doesn't do that anymore. It's literally a 25% debuff for existing. And especially as a tank player, it's miserable. It's not a good time. And I hate it though, because Zen is a fun character, and people look at things like Discord Orb and they're like, you say Discord Orb is bad. Like, it's not good for the game. It's not healthy. And they go, well, fuck you, because I like Zen. Zen's fun. I enjoy Zen. Leave Zen alone. That's not the point. We're not talking about how fun a character is or how well liked it is or how much skill it takes to play Zen, because playing Zen does take skill. Being able to do effective damage and hitting your shots, knowing who to have your orb on the entire time, and even defensive ults in Overwatch 2 are a lot less useful than they used to be. Like, it was very much, okay, they have Grav, I save Trank for Grav, they Grav, I Trank. Like, that was just like the game. It's not really totally like that anymore. You have to kind of think about, you know, where do I use my defensive ult? Do I use trance here? Do I use it aggressive? Do I use it defensively? You know, there's more things to think about, but Discord Orb alone, I don't think if you kept it as a Discord Orb, can be any higher than 15%. I think even then, you'd still have some problems.
Okay, interesting little diatribe there. Samito politely raises his hand up. Sam, what you got to say about this?
So I kind of agree. I think that Discord can get changed in this game. And before people say it's just a straight up Zen nerf, look at all the buffs that he's gotten to compensate already. The compensation buffs has already been there. He's got the snap kick. He just got another ammo increase, right? Now, I was curious what you guys would think about this, and I think this would be a very interesting change for Zen. What if Discord Orb like just marked enemies, like similar to like a sonar, right? Not exactly the same effect, but like, so Zen's big issue is like if people dive him, right? What if you increase the duration to like 4 seconds and say like you're playing Zen on a map and you've discorded a tracer? What if your team can then like see her through a wall or like do something like some kind of marker? Like, would you guys think that would be a good change to the ability? Because I agree. I think that, and especially like Zen is always, as long as he has Discord, he will always be right on that cusp, especially as this season you've seen the map pool really favor him. And all of a sudden, 5 of the top 10 support players are all Zen mains, right?
You can already do that too.
What do you mean?
You put Discord on somebody and they go behind a wall. If you hit ping, it pings them for everybody.
You,
so like, it already exists in some ways.
Does it
Yeah,
really?
yes. Yeah, that's how it works.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. If you Discord someone and they go behind a wall and you ping them, your whole team sees where the ping is.
Are you sure you can ping them? I don't.
Yes, you can ping them.
It's
not a tracking ping. I don't think it's a tracking ping. But if they go behind a wall, and like let's say it's a tracer, and they go behind a wall, and they have Discord on them, you can ping them. So it already exists. Huh?
Because like for example, like with Junkrat Trap.
Are we sure?
Discord. Yes.
Sure?
No. As someone who played Zen, no, you basically, because you still see the little purple on the target as they go around the corner. If you ping that purple, it says the icon of the guy you have the thingy. Oh. Sorry, I'm muted on my stream. I was just saying, yeah, so basically someone who played Zen, when they're around the corner with the Discord orb, because you can still see the icon of who that target is, and you can see the little purple. If you ping that, it'll say who that person is to the rest of your team.
It's already a thing! It's already a thing! Another buff! Fuck it! 5 more ammo!
Yeah.